There we go. I stopped on your channel because I thought you were an actor. No, but I should be an actor. Honestly, I should be an actor. Somebody in Hollywood, hit me up, bro. Let's give me a movie. I want to be in an Adam Sandler movie. What happened? Well, we separate the stream VOD depending on what game we play for stream VOD videos that happen after the stream is posted once it becomes a video. We've literally done this every single stream, Colton. Like literally every single stream we've done this. So you've been here, man. So I don't know. I don't know what the confusion is, man. Okay.
I've got some jobs ready.
Change the... Yeah, I'm changing the thing. Don't worry. Phasmophobia. Did I miss DBD? Yes, we just finished with DBD. Favorite map on Phasmo? Probably Tanglewood. I gotta message Pat with the idea of the whoever came up with the idea that you can like do like a random queue, but you can X mark maps you don't want to play. I think that's such a good idea. Like I'd probably only want to play the houses, and then let's put like Bleasdale in there, and then maybe Sunny Meadows restricted, and then the campsites. I think Point Hope High School and Sunny Meadows and Prison are kind of annoying. But what are you playing? Phasmophobia. It's a ghost hunting game. 94. Oh, are we gonna prestige tonight? Ooh, another prestige tonight, chat. It's a prestige night. Damn. Maybe. We need 6 levels tonight. I mean, if we grinded, we could probably get it. But any other game recommendations for PS5 and Switch? Like I said, Days Gone. If you haven't played the God of War series, the God of War games are goated. Same with the Uncharted games. What else is good? I mean, I feel kind of like a joke.
Super chatted $1.99. What's the most over-asked question you get asked?
Why am I not banned? I think that's the most asked question. Why am I not banned? I'd say that, man. Thank you, Helix. Did you apply for jobs today? I'm at my job, man. I'm at my job. I'm clocked in. I'm on shift. Oh. Hunting. It's not a Fae. I think it's got to be Demon. I think it's got to be Demon. Has to be, right? Because that'd still be 75 sanity. No one would have made a fat joke. Yeah, you're wrong about that. Yeah, it's 100% Demon. Has to be Demon. That's going to be a problem. What are my objectives here? Video, photos, and ghost presence with a motion sensor. Okay. I think because it's a demon, it's just going to be hard to get a perfect investigation with a demon. We'll just move on. Although it could be... It could be... a mimic. So... I don't even eat it. I absorb it, then black out with 7 buns on the floor. What? Do your mods clock in too, or do they just appear? I let my mods free reign. Most of the time, people don't get banned in my channel, so... If the mods, you know, they gotta... by the way, I'm at 100% sanity, so this is definitely a demon. I'm at 100 sanity, so yeah. Can you please summon Erica? Erica's been here, chat. Erica's been in chat. She's even talking in chat today, too. Why does Queso only have 100 viewers? We just started the stream about 5 minutes ago. So it's we're you know, it's still early. It's definitely Demon, though. I'm not Queso, though. Thank you. I can't summon Erica, but if Zane's enough of a sissy, she'll show up probably. All right. How did you make your setup? You know, worked on it over time and added to it, man. Okay, that's a good start. Are you on the Wilfred Brimley diet? Oh, is that the diabetes guy? True. He bans you? No, there's no bans. Can I subscribe? If you want to subscribe, man, for sure. Nope. Chat, it says fat joke does not equal ban, man. I welcome the fat jokes. I welcome it into my community. If you want to, you will not be tone policed here. You will not be modded up the ass here. If you do certain things that are against TOS, I will have to ban you. But if you do things that are not against TOS, I don't care if you're not politically correct. I don't care if you're not, you know, you're not going to get tone policed. I was baited? No, you just didn't read it right. You weren't baited at all. You just didn't read it right. It says fat joke equals ban. It literally doesn't. It literally doesn't even say that. Like, he don't care if you're not a good person? No. I don't think to be a viewer you have to be a good person. No. I think people can be a normal viewer but not be a good person IRL. I don't think someone should be discriminated from being in chat because IRL they're just a dickhead. As long as they're not a dickhead in chat. I mean, they could be a dickhead to me, I don't care. But I mean, if they start being a dickhead to others, then they're gonna get banned, but please respond, you, me, I make a short out of it. What? What is it? What is a V8 matrix? Oh, I think the ghost's in the garage. I'm a dickhead in chat, but a good person. Hi. Hi. Respond to me. Okay. You're funny. Thank you. A game I can goon to. Okay. You guys are out of pocket. You have so much stuff, do I? You're the reason why world hunger started? True. Yo, Zane, would you react to Phasmo content? Well, like if you guys were to send me your clips of Phasmo? Yeah, I think we could do that. Like reacting to Phasmo, like, well, you want me to like coach you in Phasmo? Oh. Okay, someone's a little excited. You're a good guy. Thank you, chat. Yes, Phasmo clip coaching. Killing zombies is racist. Judging a whole group of people on the bad actions of a few. That sounds like the start of a great Reddit thread, man. Ooh, spirit box and ghostwriting. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we have ourselves some options. Now it's time to figure out which ones it is. Which one it is and which one it isn't. First of all, I don't think it can be, but always check for ghost orbs. think that's a Moroi. I think that's a Moroi. It sounds ever so slightly slower than base speed. I think it's a Moroi. Like, it sounds like slightly slower. Zane isn't invited because we're not his favorites. Who said you're not my favorite? Zane, I have a Phasmo highlight reel that I think you'd enjoy. It took me ages to collect the clips. Yeah, if you want to link it in my Discord, man, I'd check it out for sure. This might be mean, but you look like Jack Black. I don't think there's anything mean about saying someone looks like Jack Black. A lot of people are into Jack Black. A little bit faster now. Hi, Ghosty. How you doing? The Minecraft movie sucked ass? Well, you can't judge it based off one movie. We'll see how long it takes to hunt again. I think it might be a Moroi. This game's scary. It can be, for sure. I'm learning the American accent. Well, I'm actually Canadian, but... Ooh, I don't know if this is a Moroi, actually. I think it should be a bit faster by now. You look like the hardcore legend, Mick Foley. I appreciate that, man. Mick Foley's a legend, bro. Mick Foley's a goat. I love me some Mick Foley. You can't take the Minecraft movie seriously. Opinions irrelevant. No, yeah. It's like going into the Fast and Furious and expecting it to be like a Scorsese movie.
Tyson just gifted memberships.
Holy shit. Yeah, I appreciate that, Cruz. Thank you, man. W Cruz for the gift. I appreciate you. Chat, by the way, if you do get a gifted membership, make sure to thank who you got it from, man. Phasmo's so chill, but then not at the same time. Yeah. I need help. I can't stop gooning. Well, if you can't stop gooning, that's a problem. But if you can't stop gooning in the sense that you only do it like once a day, you'll be fine. But yeah, if you're like a serial gooner where you're like 15 times a day, it's probably you probably have a problem. Like if you're going like 15 times a day, your arm's about to fall off. Yeah, there's a problem. I've gooned 17 times in one day. How do you even like... How do you even do that? Like... Are you faster now? Yes, you are. Yeah, I think this is for sure a Moroi. Time for a Moroi test? Yeah, we're gonna do a Moroi test. We're gonna do a Moroi test for sure. Okay. What's a Moroi test? So, what you want to do is you want to get yourself some sanity medication. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take the sanity the second it hunts and see if while your sanity is raising, it slows during the hunt. And if it slows, that means it's a Moroi. Do I play Escape from Tarkov? No. I don't know what goon butter is, but I bet Zane would eat it. Well, it's not goon juice because that was... I guess technically goon butter must be like... on the female side, but... When did Chum-Li start gaming? 2 years ago, man. Play R6? No. I'm not really a tactical shooter kind of guy. Moroi test? Yep, Moroi test, yep. We got to see if it's a Moroi, chat. We got to check it out. We got to see. It's coagulated? What does that even mean? I love your light setup. Thank you, Everlasting. I appreciate you. Oh, now the ghost doesn't want to hunt, huh? This stream's massive, like your physique. Thank you. That was weird. It's a stubborn ghost, I know. I'm sorry, I go now. Okay, bye, Basil. Hi, I just got here. Why does the screen say fat joke does not equal ban? Seems like an odd statement. It's just a lot of people come in the chat and they say fat jokes and they're like, okay, fatty, now ban me. Oh, it's 100% a Moroi. Listen to the footsteps slow. Listen. See what I mean? See how the ghost slowed down? Because I raised my sanity. It's a Moroi. Yep. Another one for the books. She doesn't like that I'm leaving. I need to remember this test for my own playthroughs. Thank you. I just learned a good tip. Yep. For sure, man. Turn the lights on every time you turn the lights on in hunts. That's not 100% true. Because you can do playthroughs where you don't have to turn the lights on at all. How do you hear anything besides your growling stomach? Well, you see, there's a thing called headphones that allow me to have amplified noise in my ears. So it's easier to hear. So, sorry about all the times I make fat jokes. No, never be sorry about fat jokes. Never be sorry. If you want to make them, you want to join in on the fun. That's why it says fat joke doesn't equal ban. You want to be, you know, during the fun. You want to get in on it? Go for it, man. At least try and be creative, though. It's not a productive use of time, and I'm larger than you, and it cannot make jokes. I think that's when it's. I think friendly fire is kind of funny, in my opinion. What happened to fat joke equals ban? Well, the problem was, people are just kind of dumb, and if you put fat joke equals ban, then you're literally going to need an army of like 15 mods, because it's just going to be like a bunch of 14-year-olds just spamming the word fat. So, and then there's going to be people that are getting mad at the people in chat. So it just makes the collective, just like a collective negativity. And I kind of realized that like there's no reason to have that in chat when we could just give them free reign. You know, we could just let the criminals off the leash and let them run around the yard, you know? We could just let them just run around. He said the N-word. I think you're hearing things, man. You're probably watching a different stream. What's your favorite food? Probably pizza. But that farms chats more. Yes, but I do think that people collectively enjoy the stream more when it's free reign versus like frickin' like Russia, you know what I mean? Like where they're like, you know, everything's like mandated and you can't say certain things, and it's not a joke though. Well, I understand that people are going to not make jokes, and there's going to be like a group of people that are like, oh, I'm going to be hurtful. I want to hurt this guy's feelings. But everybody just laughs at them because they try and they fail. Remove the hair and we have Big Show. I'd do it. Actually, well, I wouldn't go bald, but like if for the money that he would make, yeah, for sure. You solved the problem by doing nothing about it. What an idea. Yeah. Literally. 100 sit-ups for a donation. I mean, you can't just say a donation. You have to give a form of amount, but you spent too much at Willy Wonka's? That's like a UK thing, man. We don't really have that in America or Canada. I say America just because it's relatable to chat. I'm not from America, but we have most of the same things as America. The right answer would have been the big shows in my pants, but then you would have to commit. Yeah, I try to not promote the Gooners as much as possible, because the Gooners already get themselves going enough. But, the Gooners are very insane in chat. Very mental. Very crazy. But I do love them. I love them all the same. But they are a little nuts. That's so mean. Are you arguing against me that you're not nuts? I literally said that I love that you're nuts. You hurt my feelings. Anybody getting mad about being called crazy when you're a gooner in chat? That's literally asking me to bust a cheek and let me stick it in. What do you... Are we serious? We gotta be a little self-aware, man. Nestle produces Wonka products in Canada. Nerds and everlasting gobstoppers. Oh, well, we don't have, like, the Wonka products. We got some products that were, like, mainstreamed from Wonka, but we don't have, like, the Wonka brand, if that makes sense. Zane, let me lather you up with baby oil and shove hot dogs up your ass. We are cooked. We are cooked. Yep, it's over. Pookie with a python. Yeah, that's the nickname the Gooners gave me. Pookie with a python. Yep. It's kind of crazy, man.
Brendan Darwin just gifted memberships. Why became a member? Brendan Darwin just gifted memberships. Safari's Deadbug became a member. Brendan Darwin gifted memberships.
I appreciate the gifteds, Brendan. Thank you, man. Thank you for the gifteds, brother. I appreciate you a lot. Zane, you made Hannah mad. I'm sorry, Hannah, if you're here. I apologize. To be fair, Hannah's pretty normal with the Gooner. She's one of the more normal ones. I wouldn't call her crazy. I love this game. Nice, Hayden. I love it too, man. Okay. Hunting. Yokai test? Not a yokai? Ooh, double back.
The Ace Adventurer super chatted $1.44. Have a great night from Edmonton, Alberta.
Hey, I appreciate you, Ace. Thank you, man. I appreciate the kind words and I appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much. Is the ghost even in here?
Achillegian super chatted $10. Ye knoweth not the most mighty Broam of the North. Bathe in the glory lest thou be damned.
What up, Achillegian? I appreciate you, man. I hope you've been well, bro. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the kind words, man. The mightiest Brohim of the North. Wait, does that mean I'm the king in the North? Damn. Damn. That's sick. That's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I make swords, do you? That's pretty cool, man. Oh, it turned on breaker. Wait, ghost in here.
Dragon Masters 525 super chatted $1.
I appreciate that, Dragon. Thank you, man. Ghost gotta be in here, right? Sounds like it's throwing stuff in here. Or is it nursery? It is nursery. Well, that answers my question. I think that sums it up. What? Game's looking good? Hell yeah. Is it on PS5? It is. Your turbulence is making your hair wave? No, it's actually my fan. Because it's Canadian summer, so. The hell was that? You play on PC? I do, but it is on PlayStation and Xbox as well. I want to see if it's going to hunt with the candle lit. EMF 4 again. You need to check for ghost orbs. Any orbs? That's EMF 5. Okay, we have EMF 5. Not non-Rio. It can't be non-Rio anyways. Let me see here. Oh. What's gone? I didn't get out of there in time. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Didn't get out of there in time. Damn. It was an Obake too. That would have been cool to see the transformation. Okay, let's do a random. Ooh, Sunny Meadows restricted. Nice. People can't read? I understand that people can't read, chat. I apologize. On behalf of the people that can't read, I apologize for the people that can't read. They're trying, you know? Do you play DBD? I do. We actually just played DBD before this. So lucky you got the restricted. Well, usually this game likes to give me prison, so I like to bash my dick into a wall while I look for the ghost for 20 minutes. So. Zane, why does it say fat joke does not equal ban? It says that does not equal ban because I understand that people want a community that they can go to where they won't be tone policed and they won't be heavily modded and censored. And I have no problem with fat jokes. They don't bother me. So if people want to come in and have a community where they can, you know, poke fun at people and poke fun at me and, you know, make me the butt of the joke, I have no problem being the butt of the joke, you know? I have no problem allowing the community to be that way. You know? I like what you've done. Thank you, Chai. Why, though? Well, I feel like in today's world, there's way too many people trying to tone police and tell people what they can and cannot say. So I think allowing my community to be kind of this free range, no, not free range, but to a point, right? There's some stuff that YouTube themselves will ban for because it's like against TOS, but I don't think I should. I think censoring my chat would just be making a mistake. So 69 likes. I see 70. So someone already ruined it, man. So you don't have to worry about that anymore. You're not the one that ruined it. You're really nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. No way. No way. Really? Did we actually get front room as the ghost room?
Roman Munoz super chatted 7 cents. Greetings from Argentina. Thumbs up emoji.
What up, Roman? I appreciate you, man. Greetings from Argentina. What up, Argentina? I click on this video so I can never see his channel again. Oh, that's the funny part about that. The fact that you've commented means you'll definitely see my live every single night because I go live every single night. When do you stream? I usually stream from 10 p.m. Eastern till about 3, 4 in the morning. Sometimes like 2. But most of the time like 3, 4 in the morning. Surely this is Ghost Room, right? Oh, this is definitely Ghost Room. Where do you live? Canada, unfortunately. Every night, I'm really happy I found you. Well, you know, I tried to be consistent. There are some nights where I'm just not able to, you know, stream because there's other things going on. But it's very rare. In the past, like 2.5 months, we were on like a 70-day streak of not missing a stream a single day, like not missing a single day of going live. So, you know, we're pretty consistent. I think the specific streak was like 74 straight days live. I think it was 74. What happened? Oh, I was really sick. I was really sick, and there was just bad. It was just a bad situation.
$1.99. Not even fat. Keep grinding, homie. Much love.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you. Do you make a lot of money off ads? Mostly this channel is supported by the viewers of the channel through super chats and members and stuff like that. And I try to provide as much of a value as much as I can for the memberships by going live pretty consistently. And there's lots of stuff in the Discord for like the members as well. And I try to make some pretty cool emojis that they can use for being a member as well. So you're thicker than the girth of my ding dong. That's great, man. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad. Ghost is in here, but he's very quiet, I will say. Love you, man. Keep going. Thank you, Error. You're a G. Thanks for being a good person and eating the pokes. With people all the... Ooh. Dots in UV. And not a Goryo because we saw the dots in person. It's Banshee or Phantom. Okay, chat. I'm going to teach y'all something right here. That was weird.
Achillegian super chatted $10. Ass hat. Man in motorized wheelchair emoji. My bestest buddy is the most mighty broem. Admittedly, your might precedes you, Highlander.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you, bro. You are my buddy, man, for sure. Okay, so what we're going to need for a phantom test is we're going to need a camera. And we're going to need a ghost event. So, here's how you test for a phantom. The best way to do... I mean, obviously, you could do it during the hunt. It's a phantom. So, did you guys see how the ghost disappeared the second I took the photo. And do you notice how in this photo there's no ghost, but it says ghost? So look at the photo. There's no ghost, but it says ghost. That's because when you take a photo of a phantom, it teleports. So the ghost teleported somewhere in the entire Sunny Meadows. So whenever you see something like this, you know it's a phantom.
$4.99. Folded hands emoji.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. What does it say if you don't take a picture of in dots? It'll just say ghost. So like if it's like a translucent ghost, shadow ghost, physical form ghost, does it work during a hunt? Yes. Actually, I've had some really funny experiences during a hunt where I've taken a photo of the phantom and it's actually teleported on top of somebody who is in a different part of the house. Because the ghost just teleports, right? It doesn't like go away. It just moves location. So hypothetically, you could be in a room across the house and the ghost could be at the front door. I'd take a photo of the ghost at the front door. It could teleport to the back room. So.
Roman Munoz Super. Chatted 7 cents. It's okay that you don't mind being called fat, but remember to take care of yourself. There are people who want to see you happy and healthy. Take good care of yourself. You are the goat emoji.
Absolutely, man. Thank you, Roman. I appreciate that. I appreciate the concern, man. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm on a pretty steady diet. You know, I take my vitamins. I take my, I keep my, my vitamin levels are pretty standard. I take my omega-3s that you're supposed to. You know, I stay on top of it, man. Count your calories. I'm going to be honest, man. I will never get to the point where I'm measuring out every single portion of every meal to measure the calories. I'm sorry. I'm just never going to do that. That shit is so tedious. There's no way. There's no fucking way I'm ever going to put that much effort in. It's so tedious.
You fruits super chatted $2. Fat like the Death Star put on a pair of pants.
It's like trying to stay under the speed limit without a speedometer. It is true. There needs to be a better way to do it. You know? As long as you eat healthy and exercise, you should be fine. No, yeah, no, I try to, like, I eat pretty normal, I would say, like, in terms of, like, portion sizes and not eating, like, you know, burgers every day. And, I try to get some cardio in at least once a day, so.
Koshi
Okay,
Dank
we got
super
distracted.
chatted
It's a phantom.
$5. The ghost looks very slim comparatively.
Well, yeah, it's a child, so. It's a child. So, yeah, it would. You know? It would do.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
The ghost was a child? Yes. The ghost was a child. I appreciate all the new subs, by the way, chat. I appreciate all y'all, man. Can you do a 360? I would, but there's too many people in chat that are gooners, so it would cause a bit of an uproar. I don't want to let them see the baddie with the fatty, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Who the hell's making Fat Show gets fucked up? Oh no, lots of people do, man. Lots of people do. No booty? No, I gotta keep some content exclusive for the OnlyFans, you know what I mean? I gotta keep some content exclusive for the OnlyFans. They're self-projecting. True. A lot of people do say it's a bit of a friendly fire. I do think there's probably a bit of that going on, but... What's your OnlyFans? There's not actually an OnlyFans, chat. I'm kidding. It's a joke. I'm not making an OnlyFans. Then why did you ask if I had an... Why did you ask what the OnlyFans is? Why are you interested in me and my OnlyFans content, okay? You don't want to see me going to town, okay? Okay, there's this absolute moron in chat that's just spamming the same thing. No one cares. Okay, thank you. Good day to you, sir. Because you're hot? Oh, true. True. Very true. Make a fans only where you post naughty ghost pics. I'm not gonna lie to you. There is actually a ghost model in this game. You can glitch under her dress and see her ass. It is actually a thing. It's easier to see if it's a banshee. Keep doing live streams, please. Oh, I'm gonna keep doing live streams for sure, man. Your beard's impressive. Thank you. Zane, your TikTok's getting spammed. TikTok is the land of the free, man. TikTok is the land of the free. Most of the time they just get ignored because of how dog shit it is, but you know, it is what it is, man. TikTok is a cesspool of bots, spammers, and like 6-year-old Roblox players that want to talk to 40-year-old men. So if you're on TikTok, I'd suggest coming over to the YouTube. I just suggest coming over to the YouTube because you're not going to get any focus at all. Not with the way they are over there. What do you think about the dead internet theory? I think there's a big dead TikTok theory. I think dead TikTok theory is very true. Very real. Okay, I think we're ready to start this. I don't think I forgot anything. No. Zane, my lives are never seen. What's your secret? I think the thing is, a lot of people don't understand how, like, YouTube's algorithm is so poor at doing its job that it takes a while before you can make it click. Like, that's why my title of my short streams never changes, because it's the only thing that's been able to make it click and find the audience that would actually want to watch my streams. So once you find something that works, you don't ever want to change it.
Cushy Dank Squad
It can take a while to find it.
Chatted $5. I'm big-bodied as well. Just throwing jokes at you as your stream came up out of nowhere. Yo mama so big she got brought a spoon to the Super Bowl.
Classic, man. That's a classic. I appreciate the kind words, man. Hey, it's okay. A little friendly fire and every now and then, it's okay, man. Nothing ever works for me. I had to go about 2 years before it started working for me, so... Oh, Ghost is down here. It can be a process, man. It can be a process. Internet's made up of 4 billion human users. I mean, YouTube's proof. What the fuck does that internet theory want us to think? That we can't live stream because I can walk around IRL live stream theory? I think there's a lot more bots on the internet than a lot of people think. And I think Twitter is really a clear, like, shock to a lot of people.
Stevio Awesome Lawson super chatted $2. You bro, I love you. You're my favorite streamer, FR man.
Hey, I appreciate you, Stevo. Thank you, man. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, man. Way more bots. That's why they never take the internet seriously. Yeah. That's rude. Ghost got all up on my business. How did you know there was a ghost down there? So the best way to do that is you take the thermometer and you try to find the coldest room in the house. By the way, chat, if you are new to Phasmo and you're looking for tips on how to get better at the game, I do have a video on my channel that a lot of people have said has really helped them. It specifically is called Phasmo for Beginners.
Gifted memberships. Cushy Dank Squad just
Holy
gifted memberships.
crap.
Cushy Dank Squad just gifted memberships. Rest in peace became a member. GR3M100 super chatted $2.60 became a member. Love the LED lamps, they look sick.
Hey, I appreciate that, Graham. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. Glad you like the lamps. The lights and the lamps are from Lepro, chat, by the way. LEPRO is the name of the brand. And I do appreciate the gifteds. Thank you, Cushy. I appreciate that. Chat, if you got a gifted, make sure to thank whoever gifted you, all right? Make sure to thank whoever gifted you. Don't know why people use that lighting in the room. It hurts my eyes. So a lot of people have asked me how it doesn't hurt my eyes when I have it like going on like in the background. Because I have 3 monitors and the lights are coming from the monitors, it doesn't actually like, I can't even tell there's lights on behind me. Like I can slightly tell by like the peripheral vision of the wall, but it doesn't like affect the screen at all or anything. There's no glare or anything like that, so. What's your favorite food? Honestly, pizza. Pizza is such a W. Ghostwriting and Spirit Box. Spirit, Poltergeist, Mare, Diogen. All right, let's pick up the crucifixes and let's see what we got. Let's go. It's time to hunt. Hoping for a Diogen. It's a Diogen. Watch it. It's gonna be real fast. What's a Diogen? So the Diogen is really fast when it doesn't see when it's not near you, but it slows down when it's close to you. And the Diogen always knows where you are too. So you can never hide from the Diogen. Which is why a lot of people die to Diogens, but if you know they're coming, or if you are sus of them and you could be prepared, they're really easy to dodge. So what's the point of this game? Just to figure out what the ghost is, man. Just to figure out what the ghost is. We need a Ouija board for the pickle question. The pickle question doesn't really work anymore. You can kind of word it in some ways to make it work, but most of the time the pickle question just doesn't work, unfortunately. Troll book is cool. Yeah, for sure, man.
Welcome back.
For sure.
Prepared some jobs for you.
Okay.
Koshi Dank Squad super chatted $2. Bro, you look so much skinnier than tomorrow.
Thank you, man. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Appreciate the super chat and the kind words. Yo, Zane, do you like Hawaiian pizza? I am of the believers that pineapple does belong on pizza. Absolutely. I love pineapple on pizza. I love me Hawaiian. One of my favorite kinds of pizza, man. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. I know some people are going to be very upset. It is a very polarizing thing, whether pineapple belongs on pizza or not, but bro doesn't even read them. What? I literally just
Jacob Brock super chatted $2. Your belly roll deserves its own zip code.
Well, actually, here it's called a postal code, but true. I appreciate that, Jacob. Thank you, man. Thank you for the super chat. He doesn't read super chats. What? Team pineapple on pizza? Well, it's very polarizing. Someone said pineapple on pizza is a sin. Hawaiian pizza has the most calories. Oh, I'm sure I can make a pizza with more calories than Hawaiian. Oh, I'm sure of it. I'm sure Italians would be a lot more offended by most American pizzas. Have you guys ever had a pierogi pizza? That one's a little messed up. I'd say that Hawaiian pizza is more normal than pierogi pizza. What up, Diddy? What up, Zim? I dislike pineapple on pizza, but I respect your opinion. Yeah, no, for sure. Oh, Ghost is in the garage. It's Diddy. It is Diddy. Yep. Diddy has arrived. He's watching the stream from jail. Yep. He's a fan of the channel. Yep. Should I end my life? I'm trans? Absolutely not. Just because you're trans doesn't mean you're not. Doesn't mean you're not important, man. And if people in your life are telling you you're not important while you're trans, you need to surround yourself with better people. You know, every life matters. Every life is important. No one should be, you know, no one should be, what's the word? Discriminated. That's the word I'm looking for. I love making homemade pizzas, and I'm 100% sure most would be appalled by some of my creations. You know what I saw today? At the Five Nights at Freddy's place in Orlando, they're making a spaghetti pizza. It's literally spaghetti and meatballs on pizza. Even I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh God, Blake woke up from his nap. Oh boy. I think spaghetti pizza would make an Italian have a heart attack. I never thought about that, because that's like that's like two of their most popular things, right? Pizza and spaghetti. Bro, could you imagine telling that to like an Italian like grandma or something? Spaghetti pizza. She'd probably beat you with the stick for telling her. Oh man. Is there a potato pizza? I mean, there's a pierogi pizza, which has potatoes on it, so. I'd say it's close. Zane's Super Earth needs you. Yeah, here's dumbass. I told you it was coming, chat. I told you. Yeah. Here's Mr. Super Earth needs you. I told y'all. Ooh, it's EMF 5. What do you mean I'm literally Super Earth? Diddy's coming for you now? How do you know he's not already here? Did Diddy get Blake? Yes. Yes, he did. Did we check for ghost orbs? Could it be Goryo? Let me set up a camera. It might be Goryo. Why is the mic so close to your face? So it can pick up my voice without me having to talk like super loud. The pizza withdrawals are coming again. I need to grab some pizza. Oh no, I didn't even think of that, bro. I'm probably making pizza sales go through the roof with all the people talking about pizza, and they're like, oh, I could go for a pizza right now. Okay, let's see. Why does that look like a house I lived in when I had a ghost friend as a kid? A ghost friend as a kid? Oh, you see dead people. Damn. That's crazy. The best part about this setup is we can actually look for orbs and look for ghost dots at the same time. It's Goryo. Yep. It's a Goryo. Yep. I knew it. Now, to be fair, we could actually see the dots in person, but let's see if that happens. Which? Oh, this one burned. You got 30 seconds till the next hunt. Gonna hunt any second now. Zane, you remember the time that you went on the announcements to ask a girl to prom? Did I do that? I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure when I asked a girl to prom, it was with flowers in the cafeteria, but... You live in California? No, and thank God. Although I live in Canada, which really isn't that much better. Bots galore up in here. Are there a lot of bots? You're a pretty cool streamer. Sorry about all the fat jokes you used to make. It's all good, Zerka. That's what I heard. No. I knew someone who did that, though. New setup? Kind of. You're Canadian? I am. Come on, Ghost. Show yourself in dots. I wanna... see for myself. You already saw it in dots? So with the Goryo, the reason why I'm looking with the camera is... Well, that's rude. The Goryo can only be seen in dots on camera. I'm just gonna go Goryo. The Goryo can only be seen in dots on camera. It's not a Wraith because it stepped in salt, though. It's probably a Goryo. Zane, she wants you? Who wants me? It also hasn't changed rooms, which is a pretty clear sign that it's usually a Goryo. The ghost wants me? Oh, true. I think I saw footprints with the salt. No, unfortunately not, man. I usually I like getting UV, though. America over Canada? True. True. We'll do a random. Don't be prison, please. Ooh, okay. Well, edge. Time to edge, chat. Get ready to edge. You see my last comment? What was your last comment? Same couch too, and I did about four used to sit in dark rooms talking to him. His name was all we found out. An electrician named Alan died under the house once my parents started asking around. So you had a ghost friend named Alan that was an electrician that died. Damn. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy, man. Zane, when do the jokes get creative? Ideally right away, but I don't... it all depends on the viewer that's making the joke, you know? My great uncle was an electrician? Nice. Yeah, my uncle's an electrician too. What does Canada even look like? Some parts of Canada are gorgeous, but I'd say most parts of Canada just look like America. Like, it's really not that different. Like, suburban, normal America, like, it's not that different. So, Adolf is resurrecting. Well, that's in the UK, but yeah. That's not here. Not yet, anyway. I saw your stream yesterday. I can't believe I see you in shorts again. What up, Ari? How you doing, man? Wait, what? Why? Well, the UK is going over some like crazy revolution right now. I don't know if you guys have like not paid attention to the news or whatever. It really depends on where you see it broadcasted. The UK is like, there's like protests of like 10 to like 100,000 people a day screaming for them to deport all immigrants. And it's only a matter of time before the UK elects someone who is like extremely radical enough to do that. the UK will elect the next super ultra racist world leader. It will happen. The UK is going to be the new ultra racist world leader country. It's going to happen. It will happen. I live in the UK and this is happening. Yeah, it's all over the news. Yeah. Where are they going to go? Well, ideally they'd go back to where they came from, but some of them were born in the country. So that's going to create some problems. Just like Germany. Well, Germany tried to do that. Germany tried to have a revolution like that against the government and their stuff like that. But they criminalized the opposition in the election and put them on jail, so. Yeah. You think that's a good thing? No, I didn't say it's a good thing. I'm just saying it's gonna happen. I think it's horrible. Can you imagine the amount of innocent people that have nothing to do with what's going on that are going to be affected by it? It's a horrible thing, man. There's going to be a ton of people that are innocent that get affected by it. Like the radical... Jesus. This thing is going crazy. The UK's had over 19,000 rape cases that aren't going punished because they think prosecuting illegal immigrants is somehow racist. I do think they need to make an example of some of them to send a message before it's too late. Did you see the stuff going on Twitch? Oh, let me guess what's going on Twitch. Let me guess. Okay. Let me just take a swing at it. I have no idea what's going on Twitch, but let me guess. Somebody's mad because somebody that's friends with Hassan said somebody's is a rapist or a Nazi or something, and they're not getting banned, but someone else who said something very tame got banned. Let me guess. Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on? Because I swear to God, this happens every day on Twitch. That's exactly what happened. Who got banned? Who was it? Who got banned? Who did I miss something? Well, who got banned? Tectone? For what, the 7th time? I feel like he's trying to go for the world record at this point. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh boy. Hassan said that right-wing people should be murdered. You know what? I fully believe that. I don't need to see the
Johnny
clip. I
Taylor
fully believe
super
it.
chatted $1.99. Boiled goose Alcatraz.
True. Appreciate that, Johnny. Who's Hassan? If you don't know who Hassan is, don't worry about it. You're better off not knowing. Ooh, it's UV. That's crazy though, man. I don't know what that comment is though. Oh, it's EMF5. Boiled goose Alcatraz. Much love from Kiev, watching your streams with headphones in a metro right now. Hey. All love to Kiev, man. Stay safe, guys. Stay safe. You know? Old Donald's trying to bring an end to your struggles, man. That scared me. Some of the scares are pretty random. I have no idea who Hassan is, or more than half of who gets cartooned by the meat dude. Oh, Meat Canyon. For a second, I was like, who's the meat dude? Okay, I'm gonna take the crucifix away, and we're gonna hunt to see who this is. It's either a Jin, Goryo, Myling, or a Bake. Let's see. It's like, who's the meat dude? I think this is going to be a Jinn. I am predicting Jinn, chat. Who are you predicting? All right, let's see. It's not a Jinn. It's an Obake. Did you guys see the transformation? She went from the hot woman to the old woman. She just did like a nice little blink. It's an Obake. The hot woman? Yeah, that's the hot ghost model. That's the one where if you can somehow get a scare, you can glitch under the dress and see her ass. Yeah, you can do that with that ghost. It's a Obake. What's the worst ghost to encounter? So if you're doing 3 evidence, you won't have this problem. But on 2 evidence or lower, usually if you face a Fae, you'll get the ghost really early on, which means it's a baby Fae. So a baby Fae is slightly slower than a Revenant. But the thing with the Revenant is, it's slow and it doesn't see you, right? The baby Fae is that speed the entire time. The entire hunt, the baby Fae is that fast. And then when it sees you, it gets even faster. So the baby Fae is deadly. Deadly ghost. Very deadly. Are you still sick? I still have some like running nose sometimes, but like I would say my sickness is like 99.9% gone. It's like it's just like the little remnants that are left, you know what I mean? We need you, Helldiver. Blake, it is 2 a.m. Okay. You could have asked me when I was playing DBD before I got on Phasmo. Okay. I gotta go study for my test in 5 hours. Bye. See you, man. See you, nerd. Good luck on the test, man. You don't sound very sick. Hang in there, though. Oh, no. It's like I'm at the point of the sickness where it's like you've pretty much recovered from it. You're just like, you know, like you got the little remnants of it left. You got a little runny nose here. You might have like a little tickle in your throat when you wake up, but it's not like, it's not anything crazy. Super Earth needs you. Oh, you're going to get me on Helldivers at 2 a.m.? Brother, I'm bad. Yes, is the fat joke thing genuine? Because I wouldn't think this would be an issue otherwise. Oh, it's an issue otherwise. No, if I didn't have it, yeah, it would be. It's a lot of people. They come and chat and they specifically try to get banned a lot. So.
All right, we're here.
What's this thing with Helldivers? It's just Blake wants to play Helldivers because Xbox finally got the game after like God knows how long. I'd like to prestige in Phasmo tonight though. That's the thing. We're level 98 right now. I'd like to prestige tonight. That's the problem. I probably would if I wasn't so close to prestige, but Zane chat wants Helldivers. It's literally like 2 people, but okay. What's your favorite monster truck? Mine's you. True. Prestige, there's prestiging. In Phasmo, yeah. I'm 11 prestige. We're about to be 12th prestige. Yep. We'll lose Super Earth. We're not even... Super Earth isn't even in the balance right now, Blake. The fight for Super Earth is over. That was a while ago. We're fine right now. Does ODST come free or was it money for Helldivers 2? It costs money. And it was the most expensive battle pass they've actually put out too. Usually the original one was like 1,000 currency. This one was 1,500. Can I join you in Phasmo? I usually don't play Phasmo with viewers unless it's like a very specific stream. Just because I don't really have it set up right now to play with viewers on my new gaming PC. I don't really have like the mic set up and all that. I thought you were good at this. You're all prestige and stuff. Nice, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. No, I have a lot of time played in this game. We are very big Phasmo fans at this channel. Very expert Phasmo fans. The Illuminate are almost back on Super Earth. They're like one planet away. That'll be like next week. I think the devs might delay it though. I think the devs might delay it a bit to let the new players get their feet wet before they go all like Super Earth crazy. So we'll see what the devs want to do with the story. Did I lose 20 sanity? I gotta look up that video and learn something about Phasma though. Oh yeah, for sure. No, that yeah, the views or the views, the video that I posted is great for new players. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you're having trouble learning Phasmo and getting used to the game as a beginner, my video will help you a lot, man. Or at least, you know, people have said that it helped them a lot. So I'm gonna take my leave and make my sister's lunch because since she's ill. Fun chatting. Goodbye, mate. See you, Zim. Have a good one. We're losing every planet. All planets are predicted to be lost. I mean, yeah, of course. We gotta lose the planets so we can fight to win them back, right? Of course. We have to fight the automatons. I hate the automatons. I hate playing automaton levels. It pissed me off. Do you not like Helldivers? I'm waiting for Helldivers to make dungeons. When that comes out, I'm not touching the open world planet stuff. When they finally make dungeons like they said they were going to, I'm just going to play the dungeons. The dungeons are going to be so fun. Spirit box. From behind. Did that ghost just say he wants to give it to me from behind? You're living in San Francisco? Unfortunately not, man, because that means I'd be in America, but I'm Canadian. So. Did we put ghostwriting down? Oh, okay. Not ghostwriting. What about freezing? What are we at for that? Not there yet. Okay, if it burns one more candle and hunts, it's an Onryo. Actually, don't even know if it can be an Onryo, but we'll still do it nonetheless. W Canada, yeah, for sure. If I have 1 hour to solve a problem, I'd spend the first 55 gooning and 5 solving it. Albert Einstein did not say that. Albert Einstein was not a gooner, chat. But that ghost is a gooner. That is a gooner ghost. Are we going into the gooner part of the stream? Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, it's looking like not UV. Not ghost orbs, right? No. What are the options? Well, it's not a wraith. We know that for sure. You should try pussy sometimes. I agree. I'm just waiting, you know. Nice. Did it open this closet? Hmm. Watching the clock tick down till I go to work is the worst feeling ever. Yeah, I can't imagine, man. That's a faster ghost. I believe that's twins. I believe that is a twin. That could be a Moroi, actually. It can be a Moroi or twins. Can't be any of these. Technically, it could be Mimic, but I didn't see Ghost Orb, so I'm gonna say no Mimic. I think it's twins or Moroi. I'm not guaranteed on which one it is, actually. Oh, I think she likes me. I think she likes me, chat. Where's Blake? He's probably somewhere pissed off that I'm trying to prestige in Phasmo tonight. Okay, sounds are done. Videos are almost done. We need photos. Give me that. Since when is Chum-Li a game streamer? I don't look like Chum-Li, man, but thank you. I needed to touch a door. That works. Oh, it's freezing. We have freezing temps. It's twins. Well, it's twins or Moroi. Actually, we're literally exactly where we started. It's twins or Moroi. I'm not sure which one. Did I take a picture of a burned crucifix yet? I did. Does that count? We got it. Okay, where's the bone? We need the bone. We need the bone. Let's see. It's twins. Listen how slow the ghost is. It's twins. It's saying exercise bannable here. I don't know, is it? How long are you playing this? Until I prestige. We're like 98. Although I'm a little tired already, so we might be closing it off a little, once I finish this. Where is Bone? You gotta fit in goon time? True. Very true. I love Phasmo. After every round, I'm getting better at the toilet. True. What time zone are you in? Eastern time zone. When you prestige, you lose all your items. Yes, you go back to 1, you lose all your money, you lose all your items. It's not too bad though. When you play on higher difficulties, you get really good at that. You level up really fast. So it's not really too bad leveling up. Bone's got to be around here somewhere. I didn't already get Bone, did I? No way. I would have remembered. Well, this sucks. Did I get Bone already? No. No, there's no way I did. Why do you need Bone? Bone is a part of the perfect investigation which gets you like a ton more money. Oh. We got it. We got it. Yep, we're good. Yep, we're good. Gooning is an art that should be studied and discussed. Gooning transports you to dimensional planes never seen before. True. Zane, I broke my thumb. Give it a kiss so it feels better. There you go, man. I kissed your thumb. Can I be the next victim? The next victim of what? When you prestige, you lose the ability to play custom? No. You don't lose your custom difficulties or anything like that. Nope. Your first prestige is the only time you have to unlock customs, which is great. If you had to unlock customs, it would suck. That would really suck. That would be a really bad choice if you had to unlock customs. Okay, that's a perfect investigation. I have 0 prestiges. You'll get there, man. You'll get there. I went to a religious university and met individuals who said gooning opened portals to hell. As you can imagine, making friends was challenging there. If gooning opened portals to hell, I think Doomslayer is going to want to work with me.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Because I think I've created about 15 sequels for him. I think he's going to have a problem.
We've arrived. Check
Oh, man.
set up before investigating. There's been no reports of violence.
The Goon Slayer.
Remain careful.
Oh my god, that's great. Someone should make an indie game based off of that as the story. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. Someone should make like a pixelated Doom style like indie game called Goon Slayer. And that's the premise of the game. Gooning actually opens up demonic portals, and the Gooner has to become the Goon Slayer to close the portals after he's finished gooning. Oh yeah. There it is, man. There's the story. Oh, that's amazing. I won't be able to prestige. I only play with my sister and she won't play in a custom game that I made. It is tough at first, but I would suggest maybe trying some solo games. The good news is your sister will always be able to use her equipment. So like if she's at a certain level and you're worried about over leveling her, you can always let her use her equipment. So you can always play at her level, basically. It can be a little scary to play solo though, but I would suggest giving it a shot. Even if it takes you a little bit to get back into it. I mean. It is pretty fun, man. What happens when you prestige? You just go back to 1, you lose all your items, you lose your money, and you get a new ID card and a new badge. So there is like a lot of reward systems and progression to it. But it is just like a reset, so. I need to keep my money. Well, you make a ton of money, but yeah. Zane, tell Blake I'm 78. Blake, Hannah's 78. There you go. You're welcome. Does it do it automatically? No. No, you have to initiate it yourself. You can keep leveling up if you want and never prestige. But I like the idea of starting again with level 1 items. I personally think it's a cool idea. I think the ghost is in the living room. I think so. Ooh, ghost orbs.
Hanabi super chatted $2. Good boy.
Thank you, Hannah. I appreciate that, Hannah. Thank you for this chat. I'm a very good boy. Ooh. Ooh, UV. Okay. Very interesting. We got UV here too. So UV and ghost orbs. Could be mimic. Could be mimic. I'm not going to mark ghost orbs down. Just for the potential of mimic. Mimic would be freezing or spirit box. Let me try a spirit box. I think it's over here now.
Mad 117 Spartan super chatted $5. It's better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum.
True. Noble words, man. Noble words. I appreciate the super chat, Matt. Thank you. I think this is actually not a mimic. Yeah, I think this is not a mimic. Banshee Han to Obake. Okay. I'm trying to see if we can get the Obake 6-finger handprint. Whose cucumber are you pickling? What? Can you mimic the sound of your cheeks reverberating after you fart? What? Hi, Wiggly. This is a Wiggly ghost. Oh, it's an Obake. Did y'all see the transformation? She transformed into a baby. That's crazy, bro. She was like, nah, I'm a baby. Oh, she's an old lady now. That's the old lady that looks like she got a hot dog pack on her neck. It's an Obake. Okay. Well, we don't need any more XP than like 2,000 XP, so I believe we have done enough. What's your custom mode setup? It's just a lot of like nightmare settings. Mostly. Blake, you may develop superpowers from the pickling. That's crazy.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you. We'd like
Ladies
to
and
offer you a
gentlemen.
promotion.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I've prepared some jobs for you. Here is Ghost Hunting Distribution. We want to thank you for your continued service.
We are the commissioner. There it is. There's the new one, man. The Ghost Hunting Commissioner. What's your other badge mean? This one? This badge means that I got all the achievements in the game. So this badge is my prestige, and then this badge means that I have all the achievements in the game. So this is prestige 12. We got him. Yep. There it is, man. There it is. Are you going to end now? Yeah, I think we are going to wrap up, by the way, chat. I think we are going to wrap up for the night. We got a little, it's nice to end off on a little prestige. What are your other things at? Oh, these. I don't really grind these. Like I did obviously I did the apocalypse challenges. I did all the achievements. I didn't grind for any of these though. I could probably do this one. I could probably do this one. No, don't go. I did the Sunny Meadows one though. Is the creepy Wiggly girl still there? Oh, Wiggly? Yeah, Wiggly's just chilling. Yeah, you could see her. She's in there. She's wiggling away, man. She's still having a good time in there. Can you do Lighthouse tomorrow? Yeah, we could do Lighthouse once tomorrow. Why is she in there? I think she's just knee strike. You're the god of hunger. Thank you, man. You show us. Yeah, there's my trophies. So all these trophies, each one of these is an individual achievement from the game. So. You look like Queso from Detroit. Queso from Detroit. What does someone from Detroit look like? You show us your custom mode setting? I will tomorrow. I will tomorrow, man. I'm sorry I didn't see that sooner. Like someone from Chicago. You should play Fear and Hunger, by the way. That game goes hard. I'm not sure if people are actually legit about that being a game or if they're like making a fat joke. I can't tell half the time. Manifesting a 10 out of 10 brunette that simps for Zane right now. How about a 10 out of 10 dirty blonde that simps for me on Discord? Are you a blood or a crip? Yes. You look like someone who lives in the campfire or camper and smells like rats. That's so specific, man. That's so specific. W background. Oh, you like my Expedition 33 background? When will you start streaming Phasmo tomorrow? Probably at like 1 a.m. Maybe like 12:30. Depends on how a DBD goes. Have you ever zipped your fly and clipped your 9th chin? What the fuck? Yes, I have clipped my nether regions in the zipper before. It's not a fun time. And no, it was not my dick. It was my sack. Oh, it hurt like hell. How? Well, some of my boxers that I wear are like very thin fabric, but they're like really comfy. So like it doesn't really provide much protection. So sometimes, you're just, the pants fit a little tighter than usual and you just accidentally, get it caught a little bit in there. It happens, man. I wasn't like I grinded it up like a meat grinder, I just, a little tickle. Anyways, chat, I do appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all popping in. Appreciate y'all showing your support. Appreciate all the members. I appreciate all the super chats. Appreciate all the love. I hope y'all enjoyed, man. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. We play horror games basically every single night. So if you enjoyed the content, we will be here live tomorrow doing probably the exact same thing. My plan is at some point tomorrow during the day to go live to play more Metal Gear Solid. I'm not sure when that's going to be, but yeah. Either way, chat, I hope y'all enjoyed, man. I'm glad to have been able to go live tonight and hopefully entertain y'all. And we'll see y'all tomorrow, all right? Take it easy. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great day tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow night. Take care. And